welcome to everybody who watch us. My name is never changing, I still Shola. And most definitely, I'm not my partner with where on top this love matter, they talk about no other person. But Slimmy.
Thank you. Hey, you don't call me Adetola today. Adetola, when I hear that name, I think somebody did call me that name. Okay, it was my friend Charlie that called me that name yesterday. And you know when somebody maybe on a norm, they call you Slimmy, chooses to call you your real name, you be like, okay.
I think I call you more of Tolasha.
Yeah, you call me more of Tola. I said, okay, what's going on? I had to ask him. I said, guy, you call me Adetola, what's going on? He said, no. Say just don't like say make you call me now. Wait till make him call me. I said, really? Like seriously? But it's fine. It is okay. Don't. Hey. My name is Slimmytee. Of course, you already know. Say you on top of your #1 family entertainment channel, like you already know. And of course, we're gonna have an amazing time on the show this evening. Like we think Shola don't talk. Marry me now. Show where they carry so many things. You know, say inside Porsche, especially for those persons who like accessories. You know, where you get a body, you get shaki, you get pomo. When they get fish, now can like to have panla inside. Be like I want that sorted. So now waiting marry me they all about be that. I mean a variety of different things, spices, you know, where they 9 day inside the show. All right. So tonight obviously is going to be another amazing journey with Shola and Slimmy, and definitely I know Sona are ready because I know Shola is ready, and definitely the slimmest of them is also very much ready.
Yeah, so we don't need Kaja to give now what we sabi how to do, because later when people come down write us now we go they read, we'll call the deliberate. You go chook mouth, we say we go chook mouth, then together we'll go arrive at a particular point. But the beauty of the show, you say you are always entitled to your opinion.
Yes,
any way it takes here, talk on like that. Once we say you know use foul language, tabi sword words. Yeah. So once you that one, no day, as it take be for your mind, if you feel say, what did this person to do? Not too bad for me, talk am. If you say, what did this person do? He bad though.
It don't make sense.
Talk am. Feel free. You're entitled to your opinion.
That one are part of the freedom we will get for Nigeria. You know,
the beauty of the show.
And the beauty of the show be the ability to express yourself. So definitely, you know, say that moment could be when we open the phone lines. You know, where you get to have the opportunity to talk about them. So I don't know anything from your end before we enter.
Nothing much from my camp. It's been a very wonderful week. You know, it's a week filled with political brouhaha. So
drama.
Nothing too social or family inclined from my side.
Yes. I mean, I think almost all the blogs, all the social media platforms, they so into the just concluded election. Because that's like the last major election before the main election we for 2023. So all eyes obviously been there on that particular election. But thank God, I mean, finally the people of Osun been decide, and as of today, I don't give Adeleke. She a report card won't call him now.
Certificate of return. So
right?
At least we were all carried away, engulfed in the political stuff. But notwithstanding, this time around, at the time for love, at the time for dating, hookup, marriage, and the one we will get today. That one shocked me. It shocked me because
you men, what are you looking for?
You women seducing Oga.
How now? Oga should be able to keep his third leg in his.
Wait till me, I go just talk. You say, know thyself, because even there's one particular portion of the Muslim scripture that says, God says, know me before you worship me, because if you don't know me, how will you worship me? So I think that thing is relative to everybody too. Know thyself, know yourself first. If you know say you be man, we be saying it be you somehow, and they go carry house girl of 21, 22, 23 years. Right. If you know, go leo, because some people they go use it to do to Kanu. She understand. One thing way sure for me be say, me and my wife, before we marry, we sit down, we talk. I say, issue of house girl go get us in bio. If you need me to help you do some house chores, I'm ready.
And you didn't say that because you weak. No,
I'm not weak, but
that's what I'm saying. Because I mean, we've had situations where, like my sister now, the person where they stay with her don't deal with her for like 3 years. Do you understand? The guy go. But because of how my sister takes it, like she did, you know, na normal 1 year they always do. After 1 year, another person go come. But she said the first year, she said the second year. You saw the second year when she left, she told my sister that say she dey go villa. As of then, she had made over 500K. I'm telling you, she had made over 5. So when she called again last December, tell my sister say she won't come back. Sister was shocked because she even took her to the park. She bought things for.
At least
do you understand?
good
yes.
happy ending.
Good happy ending. So
some people believe they want to get house girl. Now fight must end down.
There was
now,
one video of a woman who been buy phone for her maid. Do you understand? She do like surprise birthday for the maid. So she gathered like some very few family and friends and all of that. So they inside there. She can't do her hand like this. The girl shot they look like waiting my madam they up to, like what's she up to? The girl like, he said smile now. She can't they smile. Smile. You're not smiling when you dance. She started to dance. So they don't wrap the old gift and stuff. So the woman just presented it to her from Kinikon to Ross, and so when she opened it, she jumped, she flung herself on the floor, she hugged the woman, then she started crying. So you know say the maid self get very good relationship with the children. Because maybe she started to cry, the children go meet her, hug her, cause her to cry with her.
That's good.
Do you understand?
Another thing I want us to know is, even as madams too, madams, as madams too, we go know say, we suppose know say any way you take treats.
I ain't go determine, yes.
I ain't go determine.
Yeah, I mean, I know say some maid now for maid.
Yes.
Because with that situation, we say the oga madam they treat the maid well.
But still chooses
to
come deliver the message. So
the message
that's why I always
down.
beg my wife that and say, please, I don't want anything made issue. More because of my children. I don't want my pets to match my children. Yesterday I was driving. I was forced. Slimmy, sincerely, I was forced to tell the girl, come stop dragging this boy now. Most so self that pikin they carry pikin left with me because you self where they you still need you are in your very early teen where they old and woman practically on the road because you know there's a way when you are holding a small baby the slippers go fall off and I mean the boy did for where car they come the lady come there. First and foremost, if she matches,
I can do. I will park me.
Mo park. The car where they my bag they on. I do and like this. Say, can't you see? Because this is just.
You know, as mothers, if you drag your pikin for road, you know you they expect me the children walk along with your pace. It is wrong. It cannot happen. Do you understand? You they walk fight.
Fell off and you they. I said, see.
Imagine.
What is it? What did this boy do? That was my first question. He doesn't want to walk. I said, if he doesn't want to walk, carry him. He's a baby. This boy is not up to 2 years plus.
Imagine.
And you are making him. Then are you not supposed to know that the baby is supposed to be on the safe lane of the road near the gutter? And you should be on the other side.
They would rather put the pikin beside the road.
I just feel I cannot drive off this thing because practically. So those are the things that surround and that's
if I see you, if you overbeat your pikin side, they get issues with that. I tell people that when I tell people that I want to give birth to just two, they be like, the way they always talk about you, then they will expect that you give birth to me. I say no. My own thinking is I'll have to, but obviously I'm going to take care of other children. Do you understand? That has always been my plan. So I know they like they if they maltreat children at all. I will not. Like if I find you, I could take up your case.
And
that is how passionate I am about children.
Some mates get carried away when the husband is very romantic. When they say, now God they give like this. Now God they treat madam like this. Now God they dash madam.
It becomes a problem to the maid.
The maid will come begin the reason something. Say,
so they said this Oga.
If I were to be in madam's shoe, we've seen several things.
I made for Melo.
So that's why now waiting today later they all about. And if you say they watch us, when we say you don't get this kind of experience with Maid, this kind of entanglement.
Yeah, real entanglement.
No.
How did you handle the situation? You can keep yourself anonymous. You can call us and say, okay, they should write anonymous. Nobody will detect your voice. Do you understand? Yes. You know, let's just share experience because we go only deceive ourselves in situations like this. No, I mean, this is not for real. Waiting with the treat today. So now to let you know that. And the truth is, this person's case could actually be
an eye-opener
for whoever way they watch. Maybe you have even been suspected because I'm on net. Like seriously, men learn to respect yourself. I know you don't say these people no be humans. Easy, Shola. No, not discipline.
You as a woman,
easy every.
Easy. My house girl we don't they wear bomb shorts. Your house girl they wear, but you did there as my wife. You did there as my wife.
See, one time they try let you know. Say some people.
There's no smoke without fire.
Shola wait. Some people are natural. Wait, some people.
House girl want to serve me something, want to serve your husband. Oh, Bere, you are looking at the way.
Okay, so what about a man? What about a man where they sleep with his daughter?
you know, so that's sickness.
With that situation, we say
sickness.
the man no they see, he know the girl they dress well, and the man will still want to take advantage. And he go they threaten the girl say if you talk, I'll kill you.
I'm just trying to let you know
some men are naturally weak.
If a woman self, Yoruba people say
that one day. That one day.
If I calm down,
that one day. Shola, that one day.
Where you go carry somebody wey
àwọn
big
ọkùnrin kò ní tìjú Ṣọlá.
we have is you woman that should sharpen your eyes.
No be all men dey get shame.
I know say no be all men but okay you are my case study you are my wife now now you dey live as husband you wan go collect house girl you come go carry Mariam as my why some people dey do am.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's why.
Kofiru Mariam this Mariam as our king.
You know na why I say exemptions dey Ṣọla. Na why I talk say exemptions dey.
Shebi you know that song that was raining adogan tó gbé koko carry para.
No exemptions dey. Do you understand? You say no go put your food for rat's mouth. I no fit dey now. Man go carry a fine. I'm not saying carry an ugly person. Nobody is ugly anyways. Now money they make everybody fine. But what I'm saying is I will obviously not carry my own competition. Do you understand?
But some women don't know this.
Now why I say exemptions dey. But some men, Shola, made the maid tie wrapper. Made the maid wear rag. If he go, and they tell you facts. Some people, I'm telling you, it's the facts. No, seriously.
Okay.
So it's not by she wear bomb shorts. Some people are just because even if your maid wear bomb shorts, if you want to discipline your third leg, you will discipline your third leg. Yes, if you not say so, can you not be handled? Can you not sack her? Is she your boss?
Let's take her later.
We have even started arguing already.
You know, maybe this guy said, don't they complain for this? They say,
now, like,
no complain. Why don't you like her?
I
know you women. It is what you want. Surely my job. It's what you want that prevail.
Make the woman they go, make sure they go UK. The man is not responsible. It's as simple as that.
Let's see the letter.
We'll be right back. Good day, Slimmy and Shola. You both are doing amazingly well. Keep up the good work. I would want to remain anonymous because I am writing on behalf of my friend. She called me one morning. She asked if I could quickly come down to her house, which I agreed. On getting there, I met the husband leaning on the floor. I was extremely shocked at what I saw, so obviously I knew there was a big problem. She narrated that she woke up and couldn't find her husband on the bed. While she started looking for him, she saw him leaning the way I met him in front of the maid. After so much persuasion from the maid and the husband, the maid finally confessed that she got pregnant for the man and he wanted her to terminate the pregnancy. The girl reported to her family, and those ones said the only option is for the man to marry their child. If not, they will report the man to the police that he raped their daughter. The annoying thing is my friend and her husband share every bill equally, even to the upkeep of the family, and she has never complained because she earns better. She never even denied him of his sexual needs. Now, my friend says she wants to end her marriage because she cannot imagine herself sharing her home with her maid. Secondly, she doesn't want to raise her kids in such an environment. She is set to relocate to the UK. Please, what can I do to help the situation? Because I can't watch what used to be beautiful become a nightmare. Wow. Okay, so welcome back to on top of your #1 family entertainment channel. Marry Me Now in the Watch with Slimmy and Shola tonight. Yes, now don't read the letter, now don't hear what we carry come. So I shall say from the argument, we don't even get so far. You don't know what in the letter they about, but we tradition, we say we'll put the letter back on the screen and we'll definitely take our time to read. Yes, so that you will feel understand where the whole discussion will come from tonight. Okay,
the person who writes us say, good day, Slimmy and Shola. You both are doing amazingly well. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'd want to remain anonymous because I am writing on behalf of my friend. You understand? She called me one morning. She asked if I could quickly come down to her house, which I agreed. On getting there, I met the husband. On getting there, I met the husband. On getting there, I met the husband leaning on the floor. Wow, kilo shele. I was extremely shocked at what I saw. So obviously, I knew there was a big problem.
Not even small one.
She narrated that she woke up and couldn't find her husband on the bed. Okay, maybe Oga go peace. While she started looking for him, she saw him leaning the way I met him in front of the maid. In front of the maid. After so much persuasion from the maid and the husband, the maid finally confessed that she got pregnant for the man, and he wanted her to terminate the pregnancy. The girl reported to her family, and those ones said the only option is for the man to marry their child. If not, they will report the man to the police that he raped their daughter. Nobody double wahala. The annoying thing is my friend and her husband share every bill equally, even to upkeep of the family, and she has never complained because she earns better. Yeah.
What else does he want? What more?
She never even denied him of his sexual needs. How my friend said she wants to end, now my friend said she wants to end her marriage because she cannot imagine herself sharing her home with her maid. Secondly, she doesn't want to raise her kids in such an environment. She's set to relocate to the UK. Please, what can I do to help the situation? Because I can't just watch what used to be beautiful become a nightmare.
Idea what you can do is stay away.
And leave her to her fate. To determine.
Look, there's nothing to determine.
To determine to go to UK.
Yeah, she should go to UK. Seriously. Because it's really embarrassing. We need to start teaching some people lessons. Because, keep your whatever in the middle. In the, how do they say it? Inside your trouser. You say, no, you have to come out. You have to come out. Now you have to come. And you know now, I can't even blame the family of the maid. Because I'm not going to say this now, they are taking advantage. Because now JJ and JJ or Monwon, now she day when Oga live in bed. So Nini dance self has become a hobby. He left his bed. He left his matrimonial bed. You left your wife that is not depressed. See, lazy. Now only lazy men. If you like, look me like that. Now only lazy men they get up. They get mind to do this kind of thing. Because man we don't come up for money. We don't go hustle. When we say they work, they sweat, they calculate 1,000 as 10,000. They think of how go take care of 3 children or 4 children with the house, plus his wife, pay NEPA bill, pay water bill, pay all the bills. You will not come home and have time to say you want to go and be sleeping.
So the house girl be the next thing.
Do you understand? So it is insane for him to now. It's not Nini Dan has become a hobby because now it was Nini Dan for the maid, and now the family of because really I can't share my house with my maid. Ko possible, Shola.
The stigma, the way you go take the look am now, you go change from my madam.
Now we are all madams now.
We are all madam. Now 2 madam dey house now. That's very pathetic. Please let's open the phone lines, make people chook mouth. Shall make this friend allow our friend make it they go UK, make everything day the way it's supposed to be. Sabi make she try find a way to settle this issue. Now she write us for because she says she cannot even imagine say this house a very beautiful home. Home maybe say they take pray for several homes. That one and one.
Now the problem, I mean, I even have issues with that kind of prayer. And they always tell people when you want to pray for your own personal home. No, they use people's home because everybody will not watch their dirty linear outside. You don't know what home A they deal with. You don't know what home B they deal with. So when you want to pray as a single person for your husband, tell God, give me my own kind of husband. Not be I want husband like Slimmity's husband. I want a man like because you don't know what Slimmy. You don't know what Slimmy they cover. Do you understand? You don't even know the battle that Slimmy is fighting. So I will only come out and make it look rosy, beautiful and stuff. When they cry. The
one way I see where happen, where I did very sure of, it happened even in this million. It happened in this million. It's not hidden. Now the one where we say younger sister, they stay with elder sister. And somehow every year the way they go do them, the younger sister got pregnant for the husband. The younger sister got pregnant for the husband. Like your own younger sister, they stay with you now, and they got pregnant for the sister. And at the end of the day, the younger sister get the mind, the chest, the leverage to also do it. To talk, say, you know, if you come out,
imagine. I think I heard about that story.
Say go marry the man, and at the end of the day, the woman said first verse. Pack her children, go say, lie. But later, the friends tell the husband, say, okay, the woman comes and say, who go? Okay, since I don't verse go for over 3 months now. Now my friend's place I dey. And you know when you dey people house, you get as go take be. At the first week, now it dey sweet.
First month, give them more
first month ahead, but
second month.
They and with 3 children, now they come begin to tell you, man, are you sure you not go back to your rightful home? Now the woman is back to that home.
They not just get shape for body. Seriously.
Rosemary.
Carry on.
Hello.
Like
Rosie.
Yes.
You are ready? Rosie.
Can I have a dance?
Rosie.
Good evening.
Good evening. How you dey?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so you see the matter where we carry come again, ba?
Yes, so.
What do you think?
This matter serious. Me, if I'm the wife, I really cannot share my home with my maid.
Possible, my dear.
I can't do.
I can't.
When it happens to be that I'm contributing also for the upkeep of the house, and I'm not complaining. And you as a man, you have the guts to sleep with the maid, not even going outside to do whatever you want to do.
So disrespectful.
No, that's so disrespectful. No. I can't. I'm going to leave him with my kids and walk away.
You go with your kids or you will leave him with the kids?
I'm not leaving my kids too.
I'll go with my kids too.
I'm not leaving my kids.
But have you ever heard or seen this kind of issue before? This housemaid palaver before?
I've actually heard about it before. I have.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Rosie.
We just
All
started.
right, thank you.
Thank you, Rose. Have a good evening. See, we got started to talk more. They tell ourselves true, because the truth is that I just feel I know there are some men that, I mean, they see they're busy and then they misbehave for like maybe they.
But our people say Slimmy, Taba Beron, Wika Beron. See, you are just one way.
The wife for me does not blame you.
I know. Say at the end of the day, now men go receive the blame.
Now he get
at the end of the day,
blame.
yes, we know.
No, it's not shameful.
But
me and
they talk something.
Responsibility.
Babe,
he's a shameful man.
There is a quote where they say if 2 people fight or get issue. One person if you get 100% fault, make the other person they 100% rate. She understand? Me I not talk say the woman get any fault here, but me I just talk say in this situation, make we also try pick lesson from some things. See, the kind of house girl wey una dey collect Slimmy, maybe na to do big madam, because some women I miss their friends. When me I don't see where they want to do
that
big
one
madam.
day I don't talk.
You see the house girl like this.
For this kind of situation,
they will even be using it to talk. Say my house girl self hot pass her.
You know even me. The man should discipline himself.
Mo ti gbọ́, oyirin ni man yẹn. Mercy, how you dey?
Discipline himself.
I'm just fine, no.
God will continue to have mercy upon us.
Amen.
This
man
don't get
matter
mercy.
carry weight well.
You see?
The matter carry weight well.
Ah, thank you, mercy. What do you feel about the matter?
Now me I no go agree. House girl come dey share house for and I'm the one paying the more salary, doing most things at home. I can't bear it. I'll just leave the home and I'll carry my kids along.
We not say no woman go even make it no be house girl. No woman go gree share meat. No woman go want competition. Even make it no even be house girl. But my own.
It's even disrespectful that they do am inside house.
I'll just take my kids and they are 6 more. I'll just tell them their dad one thing or the other came up.
Mercy, a flip to this story. Wetin be your advice too for women where they collect hot house girls?
An advice for men wey no dey keep their John Thomas inside their trouser.
Mercy, etilelo.
She dey there.
Hello. No,
Wetin be your advice for women too wey no dey employ house girl based on philosophy wey just dey collect anyhow hot girl as house help? Tawatiri.
Guys, we should all be careful. This life, everybody they chook for outside.
They chook, and some househelp are desperate. They just come scatter house.
Girls are desperate too.
Girls, I know.
And then they tempt most of these men.
Even the ones who they no tempt to come, because for this case now, it's obvious he was not tempted.
Be careful, men too should be careful.
They should be
men
careful.
will be by the grace of God. Men will be. The Lord is our own shepherd. But let us also, you see, they say, Mercy, you there?
Thank you, Mercy. We have some responsible Shola. There's nothing like they bring in
a they said, can he call from temptation?
A loose man is a loose man. That kind of man will sleep with his sister. If care is not taken, that kind of man can even sleep with his daughter.
I'm not, viewers at home, I've never said what this man did.
So because she's made, she has to be ugly.
I've never said what the man did is right. I'm not supporting the man in any way. Dirty is dirty.
Dirty is dirty. Naturally dirty.
There are more lessons in this story for you women. Most of you,
in this case,
Omo Egbon, auntie, mommy, mini. We grew together in the village.
Some people
she's my first nephew, cousin's daughters. You bring her to your house, doing nothing. There was a story I saw. The man actually on Facebook, the man challenged the wife. How will a grown-up girl like this stay at home, be pressing phone, morning to evening, and you feel comfortable? I will go to work, you will go to shop.
Only
is it too much? Is it too? And the guy gets shop. At times, the guy will come back again. This guy will just stay sitting room everywhere, messed up, doing nothing. They press phone. Now this man come out, shout for the wife. The thing cause issue. Now that's why I carry and come Facebook. Where they go now? They say, if you say this man now, one kind man will get dirty mind. You think say he go complain, give his wife, so they go call lead to fight. He still lead to fight. When say the wife still they fighting your husband, say, what's your business?
I mean, we have see.
And you be no need to you women have a lot of work to do.
I know, I understand.
Emma fear, don't put meat near cat.
And you as a cat, discipline yourself.
It's not easy for a cat to avoid meat.
Hello.
Good evening.
Stephen.
Every meat cat they chop.
Stephen.
If I go chop poison.
Good evening, sir.
How you dey?
I'm very fine. No.
God will bless you, Stephen.
Give him, don't patronize him.
What do you feel about this matter?
Thank you.
This matter is like I want go your line small.
Thank you, sir.
I want follow your path small.
God will bless
I
you.
Say the man no try. Actually.
No try.
But me myself, I want blame those women where they carry house girl anyhow.
Why?
You understand? It's not like say you carry banana go give monkey. You can't say me the monkey they careful. Blame they.
Stephen.
Yes, ma.
Okay, so are you telling me, say, is it wrong to have a maid? I want to know. Because I want to know where your argument they come from. Is it wrong to have a maid? Or is it wrong to have a cute maid?
Okay, let me use myself as an example.
Okay.
Before I got married, myself and my wife, we decided that we are not going to have a maid.
That one day.
To avoid any kind of, all this kind of issue coming up, you understand? So it's a decision that we made before we got married.
Okay. Was it a reason? Was it because, does it make you weak? You say, okay, you don't want a maid now. Shey na because say you dey weak, or was just, you don't want stress, you don't want a third party in your house?
I don't want the stress. Even my wife, at least she even trusts me like that. She knows I can't do something like that. But I don't just want anything where go come up.
Okay. But you can still have and be responsible, right?
Yes, it's possible.
But it is not easy. That's what he's telling
me. It is easy.
Yeah.
What is not easy about it?
See, another flip to this story.
Why you tell what is not easy about it?
You say what, Steve?
Is it still there? Stevie.
Let's just be honest. It's not easy.
Shotiba. Me and house guy will be at home. She will be wearing bikini. She want to bend and give me something everywhere.
Why are you looking at the bikini? Maid, a responsible maid will not wear bikini. Are you the one paying now? She's not paying you. A responsible maid, love. A responsible maid will not wear a bikini in your house and you will shine your eye and be looking at it. That's what I'm saying. Is he the one paying you or you're the one paying her? Why will you be in my house and you be wearing both shorts?
That is your own duty to do as a lady.
That's what I'm saying. So one of my berokosile men is as simple as that.
Is it my own duty?
Wait, but it does not mean that if I have a cow or a goat in my house, then my husband should not be a goat killer. That's what I'm saying.
Viewers, and I know some men will testify to this. Another problem.
The man is not responsible.
Women,
even
you see,
if
I will tell you. Keep your home. Your home is meant for you to be protected. Reality in most is some ladies, you know your husband. I'm not saying that is a flex.
Weak,
I'm not saying he's weak.
He's a flex.
Wait, I'm not saying he's weak. I'm not saying he's a flex.
He's weak.
A man is a man.
A man is not a man.
A man is a man.
Okay.
And
a woman is a what?
A woman is a woman too. But you now come this time and not even ask girl, your friends. That white dada. They will now come to your house. Where your husband is, Amy, I don't take that. And your husband is there.
Now?
You You should know that this kind of friend should not be coming to your house. But
wait,
yes, that's your favorite friend. That's the number one friend.
Why shouldn't she be coming to my house? Well, is she talking down on my husband?
Well, she's not talking down on your husband.
So what is the problem?
But the friend that comes to your house, and your husband, if your husband is not there, you have friends. Be free. So what
did she talk when
let her do anyhow.
What did she talk now?
You know, say my husband there on seat. You can't at that time, can't they who?
If she said using my husband, she does that.
My sister.
If she said using my husband.
She is.
But wait, wait.
She is. There are a lot of friends that have used that to read their friends. You are supposed to caution her. See, or you tell her stylishly.
You know what? So even if she wears the rabuba and she does, Tola, if she said using my, see, Shola, see, a man that is weak can never, Shola, see,
this thing we are using is not joke.
A man that is weak can never learn to
the man is not weak.
He is weak.
I didn't go to your friend's house.
Do you know I can come to your house? Do you know I can come to your house?
Let me use myself for an instance now. I don't even want to use myself. Let me use maybe some men like yellow ladies. Maybe the yellow lady, they prefer any yellow lady that is on maybe flashy, braid, and you don't have a particular yellow friend that is always on braid. And whenever she's coming to your house like this, oh my deck,
because you're already seen as a threat.
You know that's your husband's taste. And this lady will come to your house and she'll be forming
do you know what you don't understand,
Where would you be doing?
Shola, wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If she does not do it in your house, some mama meet it and they will still meet. You don't give yourself unnecessary attention.
Wealth.
If they will meet it outside, they will meet.
There's temptation. Wealth, are you there?
Well, your house does not have to become a hotel.
Good evening, my sister. Let's be frank.
I beg, this matter where they happen now, where they watch so. The thing, the fourth day, the two sides.
God will bless you.
The fourth day, the two sides. One, me as a woman, I don't tell myself, say, if I marry, I know they find housemaid.
Okay.
I know what the housemaid won't come do for me for my house. I can take care of my kids well. I can wash my clothes. If it's so difficult for me, I'll get a washing machine. I wash my clothes and in my place in River State, it is a wrong thing for a maid to cook for her husband. That's one side of it. But you as a man, how will you allow yourself to be too loose to sleep with your maid? Is that a respect to your wife? It's not a respect to your wife. No matter how the thing, your wife is not denying you your conjugal rights. So what are you going to do with a maid? You didn't even look for side chick. You're looking for
find side chick outside though. Now the one where they, you know, if you pay hotel.
It's an insult to your wife.
But on the side of the women, what advice do you have for women?
I mean that she won't talk him. You can't even stop people from getting maid. It won't work for you.
What advice you want? What advice do you have for women too?
Whatever works for you.
Okay, my own is, as a woman, if you must have a maid, let it not be a maid that will stay with you.
Yes.
She comes in the morning and she leaves in the evening. But
then what's the solution now? The woman is packing out of the house. Because see, one thing I know is when it comes to the way I go take run my home.
For instance, now you know that maybe I like ladies. That
I thought you said you don't want to use yourself for example.
Cut their hair and you understand, and you now say that will now come. I don't like it.
Okay, if not be made, if now your wife friend they cut you tell your wife that she not the friend she not. That's what I'm saying. So what you saying? Is it that you caution yourself now? You say because you fall for them outside. Then my friend cannot come and greet me because she's on low cut. Because my friend is on low cut. So the way you're doing.
Slimmy,
well,
is it that see the happy home you have? Let me tell you one secret.
There's no home. Everybody knows me story, Shola.
I know, but
everybody gets story.
Some of your friends are envious of it.
That which I know.
You will not know until it happens. When they come to
see,
if you're a responsible friend, my husband is on the seat, maybe watching TV or something. There's a way and manner you have to conduct, behave, talk that it will show that you respect my husband. If you don't have share ulterior motive, but my husband sit down, you say hey, if you see, man, that
you cannot be talking seductively. You cannot be talking seductively in front of my husband.
Me, I trust you.
See, the truth is, as a sensible woman, you know say you get some kind. No, as a sensible woman, you know say you get some kind of conversations where your friend and I are not supposed to get. Like, you guys are not supposed to be discussing that in front of my husband. But what I'm saying is...
Oh, you know that?
Wait, that one
Many women don't...
Wait, that one day.
How will a friend...
But you won't tell me not to have a maid.
Sola, how will a friend...
Unless if me and you don't talk about it before
how will a friend come to your house? Every weekend she must come. When she comes, she will spend not less than 3-4 hours. I mean, these things we should not take it for. She's just my friend. No.
She could just be
friend that will be hyping your husband. Ah, Daddy Bolaji,
Can't my friend tell my husband that he looks good?
I
don't understand. Is it a compliment?
You don't know what's happening outside. Daddy Bolaji, Mama. Calvin,
what's there if my friend doesn't appreciate my husband? Like, Slimmy, your husband is looking fresh,
fresh,
and then you look fresh, What's bad in it?
Telling me to my face.
Yes.
I like your mustache,
you look fresh. What's that? Me now that I suck for good smells, right? If I perceive a good smell, I tell you. Most time when you wear something good, don't I tell you? So does that mean I have a That's what I'm saying. So you don't even have an ulterior motive.
You need to be observant and careful.
If I tell
you,
you're looking good, does that mean I also have anything to do with me?
Because immediately you come to beg for money and you are peeping into the house. You are peeping into the house.
I don't know what that means.
That's the meaning. That's the literary meaning. You want to beg for alms, stay outside. But where you are begging and you are not looking into the house, voila today.
Hello, Joy.
You come to my house.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so you don't see the
letter.
About
this married me of 18.
What did you say?
A married me of 18 that you are talking about.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Turn down your volume, Joy.
Okay, go on. You never turn your volume down. Please, turn your volume down.
Me.
I think we should go for our break now.
Yes, you have to call us back.
Yeah.
But before we go on the break, I don't talk the sites where I know, where are they sure. And so I'm saying the man is guilty.
Why have you refused to
accept
that? But do you know they are loose men? Shola, wait. Do you know they are loose men? There are some men that are loose.
Naturally.
Right?
But
even when the woman wear Iru and Buba, you will still go there.
Babe, the one where lose.
Now that you know, let's go for the break.
Una self willingly na lose.
Sorry, so this one and the woman cause am. No, now do you think this woman is faulty now? Good day, Slimmy and Shola. You both are doing amazingly well. Keep up the good work. I would want to remain anonymous because I am writing on behalf of my friend. She called me one morning. She asked if I could quickly come down to her house, which I agreed. On getting there, I met the husband leaning on the floor. I was extremely shocked at what I saw, so obviously I knew there was a big problem. She narrated that she woke up and couldn't find her husband on the bed. While she started looking for him, she saw him leaning the way I met him in front of the maid. After so much persuasion from the maid and the husband, the maid finally confessed that she got pregnant for the man and he wanted her to terminate the pregnancy. The girl reported to her family, and those ones said the only option is for the man to marry their child. If not, they will report the man to the police that he raped their daughter. The annoying thing is my friend and her husband share every bill equally, even to the upkeep of the family, and she has never complained because she earns better. She never even denied him of his sexual needs. Now, my friend says she wants to end her marriage because she cannot imagine herself sharing her home with her maid. Secondly, she doesn't want to raise her kids in such an environment. She is set to relocate to the UK. Please, what can I do to help the situation? Because I can't watch what used to be beautiful become a nightmare. Okay, so we don't enter the profile segment or the hookup segment. Of course, then we get to put pictures like this and we try help the person sell the market, you know. So if you're a lady, you're watching today, you're interested in Dami Lola, 25 years, he's based in Lagos. Yes, and he wants to meet ladies there where they caring, loving, between the ages of 20 and 23 for a serious relationship. So that means if you're not serious, don't go near Dami, because Dami only wants people that are serious, you know, to be serious with him. So all you need to do now, just go on top our IG, our IG, thank you, our IG, of course, in picture day there, under the comment section, just tell Dami why if you say it has to be you, like sell your market for Dami, and I'm sure Dami is ready to mingle with you. It's as simple. And you just in case you're watching the show and you're single too, please feel free to send us messages, send us pictures of yourself, you know, just the way Dami be take do and music, feel free to do same. And you get to see yourself on our screens. It's as simple as that. Now back to our discussion. I know we're almost going anyways.
Yes, and I believe say from all the callers, plus people where they try call we be say no enter, all of us don't learn one to be another thing. Because the havoc where this kind of thing they wreck for homes, no be play. Some homes still they suffer this thing where we talk at the moment, ATM at the moment they still they suffer them. So no take them as joke and make we try, make we watch. Women most especially. Yeah. I always talk something. Men, our own have to go also. And when we come back, ask after the well-being of our children. Because nobody, at least me I do my children assignment. I know there is that one play. So, but the 90% of home now, when I marry, I know say na woman get house. Before I marry, I just say now who get house now. The man is the head of the family. You are head of the family, not head of the home. Now then get the kitchen.
Get a peaceful home.
Not them.
Not your wife.
So up to even what you go chop, now them go determine. So the best you can do is go also for the money. But for if a family will succeed or not, now woman ain't go determine. So we don't take this for granted as women. Monitor everything.
Yes,
everything. When I say everything, if anybody they stay with you, no
pay
assume.
attention to details.
Feel free to enter all the room where they this.
Now you get them now.
Now you get them.
Husband and wife.
Now you get them. Your house get room same. Now you still get them.
them.
Your sister house can you come with they stay
now
with
you get them. For as long as they under your roof. Now you get them.
So feel free. You are in charge. You are the generalissimo of that house. Your husband is just there to make sure say the bills are being sorted. If you observe anything, no just come on eye, no keep quiet. Act fast. Now women and I get home.
Yes,
now my own submission be that.
Okay, so for me, I think I like the fact say for those persons who talk say they don't talk before they marry, I like that. And
say they don't go collect house.
Yes, we shy away from so many talks these days as couples to be intending couples, and it is sad, you know. I don't know whether I don't want him to feel bad, or if I say it, maybe if we disagree.
Talk everything.
The marriage, do you understand? You need to talk everything. So if you guys are going to get a maid, even as the man and the woman coming together, you have to agree, okay, we are not going to get somebody that is old. We are not going to get somebody that is my spec and is your spec. You understand? All of these things.
Get somebody that will just
do the chores and go. I mean, there are nannies now. Do you understand? If you say you get children, nannies there, we say they will come, they will cook, they will take care of the house. Yes. And once evening reach, they go back to their house. They don't even sleep there. Do you understand? They don't even sleep there. Then second, I mean, that's now one for me, because I'm not going to stop people from getting a maid. Do you understand? For as long as you guys
cannot use work
to kill your wife.
You don't even know the health
condition,
the health status of the lady. You know, carry
on. So I'm not going to stop you. Okay, don't get me. I'll just tell you that. Okay, now guys, they watchful, and obviously you and your husband must have come to terms, you know. And then secondly, like what Shola said, we need to be very sensitive. Do you understand? Because as a woman, this thing they don't start. Imagine they're not even they do it for long for her to fit get belle. When we say the family members don't know, that means you were the last person to be in the picture. Because for the family members to be threatening,
I'm telling you,
the husband say, okay, we'll go report them. Say the case on the share less for months, you know, just so that means you overwork yourself. You feel it's all about money because you're earning money means you have to work yourself out because you want to provide. Now, see they provide the way they provide.
Speaking of sensitivity, where you talk, and I want to make you chook mouth. Where some kind play don't they happen, some kind language don't they happen between Oga and Maid is something to work. Where some kind play don't they happen between your friend and your husband, because knowingly or unknowingly they go jabber for your hand one day. I think always a pointer.
I think she was not just sensitive, seriously.
It's always a pointer. I don't say I'm like, say, my husband is funny.
Funny.
My friend is
funny
simple.
Kill you there. But really, honestly, it's a dicey one for me about a living, because this is what I can't take. I don't support a broken home, right? But at the same time, I've always told myself I don't want to raise my kids in some certain situations. I only pray, say God will lead her through. In this condition, I'm not going to tell her what to do.
Yes,
do you understand? I'm not, because
I mean, so I'm
not going to. I'll just pray. I mean, whatever your friends tell you, waiting your inner myself, they tell you. And by the way, you don't hear waiting people they talk for TV. So decide on what you want for yourself.
Yeah, so decide on what you want for yourself. And like we take talk since, please let us be watchful. We cannot be
too sensitive.
Yes, we can't be over watchful. Even as a man too, they sharpen your eyes small. See the one we go viral, with that man they talk, say, I dey wonder, whenever this girl calls me daddy, something me doesn't receive the daddy. The video is everywhere on Facebook. Website the tenant they even beg and say, Oga, calm down now. If it be your pikin, you say Chinedu, now you. We don't do DNA. Show say not my pikin. Why are you begging me?
Okay.
So we just need to be sensitive, extra careful, because all these things they can be smoke
without fire. Yes.
And we'll go draw the curtain.
The essence of the show be that.
Yes, until today. My name never changes. Still Shola for Jati will come your way again next week. Myself plus Slimmy.
Yeah.
Have a fabulous week.
Bye, guys.
Marry me, oh, I be gentleman, not take me shakara.